the moment that you've all been waiting for. It's here. Michael Valitutti is here, and so are his dazzling and tantalizing gems. Speaking of tantalizing, what about that gorgeous Tanzanite? What about America's treasure, the beautiful, rare, eternal, flawless blue of Sleeping Beauty turquoise? And last but not least, check out the premiere of the Grizzly emerald here at HSN. Never to be seen here on HSN. For the very first time, you can dive into that beautiful, lush and verdant and gorgeous green, and you're getting a one-day only price that you're going to absolutely go head over heels crazy in love for. So welcome into HSN, and for those of you that are big gem lovers and big gem connoisseurs, many of you have followed Michael Valitutti over his illustrious 30-year history, and here today he's going to bring you some of the most beautiful and some of the most gorgeous designs you've ever laid eyes on. So come on in. I want to give you a full tour of our today's special, and make sure that you don't miss out, because it's here for one day only, and I think it's going to sweep you off your feet. I'm going to begin with the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, which you can see here. Each and every single ring they're going to receive tonight has 15 beautiful stones, 3 by 5 rows of that beautiful, gorgeous, eternal, flawless blue. That is the Sleeping Beauty. On this hand, let me introduce you to the Tanzanite, as well as this amazing Grizzly emerald. Look at that color of the Tanzanite. Look at that amazing and saturated and dreamy, verdant and gorgeous emerald green. The size is amazing. You get 2 carats in the Tanzanite, 2 carats in the amazing Grizzly emerald. You also are getting his beautiful vintage inspired designs. Each one has wonderful scroll work. You've got beautiful filigree detail. You've got a gorgeous tapered shank. You've got a fully finished under gallery, and they're all set in solid sterling silver with the palladium alloy that makes them incredibly wearable and durable, and even more tarnish resistant. So dive on in, feast your eyes on these beautiful stones. We will have all the incredible matching pieces for you as well. We have gorgeous earrings. We've got a beautiful station necklace to complete your look. We also have an amazing solitaire ring if you want to sort of up the ante, if you will. You can make a splash with that gorgeous center stone ring right there. And we also have a beautiful and wearable flexible cuff. We'll put up those item numbers as we take you on a tour of our today's special. But I want to introduce you to this line because so many of you maybe have not yet met Michael Valitutti. I can tell you a little bit more about him. He is a graduate gemologist. He's an award-winning designer. He has traveled the world. He goes right directly to the mine, so he can search out these exquisite colored stones. You will see these wonderful vintage inspired designs that go from the French Renaissance to the Art Deco period. You're going to see stones this hour that we have never shown on HSN. We're going to see stones that have, not only are they authentic gems, but the unparalleled quality and the wonderful selection and unique HSN designs are going to be one of a kind. So let me know what you're loving. We're going to be streaming live on HSN's Facebook page. Go ahead and take your pick. We have the beautiful premiere of the Grizzly emerald. Look at that color, May babies. Let me tell you, you've never seen an emerald like that. If you've been waiting for an emerald ring, don't hesitate. Here's the Sleeping Beauty. Again, genuine Sleeping Beauty, the true article, the real deal, mined in the USA, America's treasure. And there's the gorgeous Tanzanite with incredible color and clarity that you don't usually get for this price. You can see that they each have a different price. The turquoise is $139. The Tanzanite is $166. The emerald, can you believe this? The emerald is going to be under $220. They all come in sizes 5 through size 12. So I love that we have this extended sizing for you. They also all come with a 1-year warranty. So you will always be assured that you get instant access to their customer service. They're all beautifully designed, and they're crafted, and they're finished and assembled in Toronto, Canada. Let's bring in the amazing, passionate, and incredibly curious Michael Valitutti. In fact, Michael and I met about 15 years ago. And just to tell you a little bit of a fun story, I met him 15 years ago when I didn't know anything about gemstones. Well, let me tell you, Michael Valitutti is the best teacher. He is not only a graduate gemologist, but he selects the stones. He sorts the stones. He goes to the mine. So he can bring you these amazing stones direct from the mine. Every design is going to begin with a hand-drawn sketch, many that Michael designs himself. He has an in-house design team. They're all beautifully designed in all precious metals. You get the incredible sterling silver with the palladium alloy, which is the only place you can find, by the way, that wonderful sterling silver palladium alloy. This is the only place you can find it here on HSN. So not only are they beautiful and is the intrinsic quality there, is the rarity of the gems there, but you get 15 stones total in a beautiful big display. It's comfortable. It nestles into your hand perfectly. You'll see there's this wonderful kind of really cool, almost like a concave design, almost like a European style shank that gives you this beautiful curve and elegant lift to this design. So it actually fits right in between your fingers. There's the Tanzanite on Victoria. Isn't that incredible? So look at the wonderful shape and graceful curves to this ring. You can see how it nestles right in between your fingers. You can see the beautiful two-tone look. You've got the gold tone accents to really bring out the rich and beautiful details of that intricate scroll work. And you have an absolute prize. You have an absolute treasure. I can't wait to see what your favorite is. I know they're all going very quickly. 092966 is your item number. You can jump right in. We can get it out to you on FlexPay as low as $28 a month for the turquoise, as low as $33 a month for the Tanzanite, or as low as $44 for the emerald. But this is what the Tucson Gem Show is all about. So when Michael and I first met, I didn't know anything about gemstones. So I want to introduce you. Here he is, one of the best teachers when it comes to gemstones. No one has more passion. No one has more knowledge. And Michael, your dedication, your integrity, the quality of your line is unsurpassed. So Michael, great to have you. Welcome to HSN.
Well, thank you, and I'm just so happy to be here. You have no idea. I've been looking forward to this for a very long time, and I'm so happy to be launching these amazing gemstones like Grizzly Emerald. I mean, look at the quality of those stones. It's just over the top.
Well, Michael, I know the Grizzly Emerald, already very popular. Tell us about the Grizzly Emerald. Tell us about this stone.
Oh, the Grizzly Emerald is such a very, very, very special stone. It comes to us from the Grizzly mine. The Grizzly mine is located in Zambia, and it's about an hour and a half out of Zambia. Now, we recently became a site holder with the auction, so we're able to buy the rough directly from the mine. What makes this special is that these emeralds are what we call a schist emerald. Emeralds form in two different types. There's metamorphic and there's schist. When we refer to a schist, we basically refer to the rock, which is the black rock, the schist, and the quartzite. And these stones form in a little gap, and that's called the emerald contact zone. Some of the finest, richest colored emeralds in the world form in deposits like this. And there is now a video of the open pit mine. You see that dark brown there? That is the mica schist, and that is where they are actually digging out the rough. What's great about these stones, ladies and gentlemen, is that they are hyper super saturated with deep, rich color. Do you know that TJ, who's the son of the owner of the mine, when he met me and I was talking to him, he said, you're the first person that's ever going to set our emeralds in anything that's not gold, that's silver palladium. Because their emeralds and their auctions, we have the biggest dealers in the world going to these auctions to get these emeralds. These are premium emeralds. They're not opaque, they're top drawer quality, and the color is completely natural. Matter of fact, HSN, they will not allow us to color these emeralds. That's a lot of people don't realize that. There's no colored oil or heat treatment done to these stones. What you see here is the way Mother Nature made it. So these stones are exquisite. And you know that emeralds are between 2 to 2.8 billion years old. They're one of the oldest gemstones you can own. And there was the Rockefeller Emerald sold for $5.5 million in 2017. So you're part of a very exclusive club. Look at what's on your screen. I mean, oh my goodness.
I can't take my eyes off that color. Michael, these are so beautiful. I do believe that so far the emerald is the most popular, so it might be one of the first to go tonight. Again, we have sizes 5 through size 12. However, this is a limited today's special. We don't have thousands and thousands of these. It's a premiere, it's a launch, it's a debut. You're the first to see gems by Michael Valitutti here on HSN. But I do know that a lot of you have been shopping with Michael for more than 20 years on television. Michael has been a part of this small family-owned company that's based in Toronto, Canada for over 30 years. So he is a direct-to-the-mine source that can bring us these amazing buys. In fact, they are the site holder of the Grizzly Emerald, and that means they get first dibs. There is no middleman. Otherwise, you would never find an emerald with this size, with this presence, with that beautiful lush and verdant green. The stone of the maize birthstone, it's full of life, it's full of energy. You'll really belong to an exclusive club if you have an opportunity to lock in that emerald ring tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if right out of the gate we start to lose colors or we lose sizes in your particular favorite gem. So that is the premiere of the Grizzly Emerald here at HSN. You're the first to see it, and I want you to make sure that if you are interested, you reserve it tonight, drop it in your cart. You can see how comfortable it is, but you get a sea of green. If you're a May baby, I really want you to get an early birthday present. I'm a May baby. I've never seen an emerald like this, and if you've ever wanted to buy an emerald, certainly this is the one to consider. Let's talk Tanzanite, Michael Valitutti. Yes. And I know you've also been to Tanzania to source this amazing stone.
Yeah. Absolutely. Tanzanite is just the most unbelievable stone. Actually, I have a video, which I think they have it in the B-roll, that actually shows me holding a flashlight with the Tanzanite crystal. And why do we love Tanzanite, ladies and gentlemen? Tanzanite is the only blue stone in the world that actually combines a warm color with a cool color. So using a dichroscope, an instrument that I have here in my hand, you actually can separate the color with the cool and the dark and the fuchsia. So it's the only blue stone in the world that'll take the heat of a hot color and the cool of a cool color and combine it together. As a gemologist, no other gem known to mankind does that. So it's hot and cool at the same time. And that's why when you go out and you see anyone wearing a good Tanzanite, immediately you're attracted to it. So that's the science behind it. It's a one-location only gemstone, as everyone knows. And about a couple of years ago, the government built a wall around it. And it's something that they estimate will disappear in our lifetime. And I absolutely believe it. I've been in this business now 41 years. And I remember back in 1980, you could go to a gem show, lots of Tanzanite. It's not like that anymore. And especially getting the deeper, darker, richer material that everyone likes. That's what's on your screen right now. I mean, look at those stones. I mean, come on. And the value that you see here is phenomenal.
I can't take my eyes off that color. You can see why. This is definitely the pride of East Africa. It has that beautiful color. The rarity of the clarity that you will also find in this Tanzanite is just divine. You will see that beautiful blue and violet and purple shades that really pop. Every time you wear it, you're going to see a different color, whether it's a different angle, whether you're indoors, whether you're outdoors. But to have those 3 rows nestled so beautifully together, you see the prong setting, you see the scroll work, again, all set in all precious metal, the solid sterling silver, the palladium. It nestles beautifully in between your other fingers, so they're wearable. But you're not going to be able to take your eyes off that stone. I'm so thrilled. It is a lush blue. It's a velvety blue. And boy, the little black rhodium accents really help that stone pop. But I love that Tanzanite. It is the most limited out of all the 3 choices, so I'm going to encourage you to order the Tanzanite very quickly and very early in the show. So far, Emerald is our #1 bestseller. I mean, you can see that green from, I mean, the camera's like 10 feet away. I mean, look at that green. It's like a knock your socks off, hello spring, wake up, look at the energy, look at that beautiful color that Mother Nature created for you. It's really one of the most expensive gems in the world, and you rarely get to see it anywhere near this price. So I'm so thrilled for all of you. But I know another popular stone tonight is going to be the Sleeping Beauty turquoise, Michael. And I'll tell you what, for those of you that are tuning in, I want to make sure you know notice that the Sleeping Beauty turquoise is going to be a slightly bigger size than the Tanzanite. The Tanzanite and the emeralds are coming in at 4x3. The Sleeping Beauty is coming in at 5x3 millimeters, so you get sort of a bigger, wider look on the finger, and it's the lowest price out of all three.
Absolutely it is. And I remember when we talked about this, I told you the story. We were supposed to supply the 4x3. So when I went to the House of Chimino, who's my supplier for Sleeping Beauty, he did not have 4x3s. He says, but I've got 5x3. So I had to pay, this is true, more money. I upped it, and I called the buyer. I says, we're going to give you bigger stones. She says, no problem. Give us the bigger stones. We did. So in the case of the Sleeping Beauty, and that's on me, you're getting a bigger ring and you're getting larger stones. So please enjoy it. And I'm going to tell you how rare, as a gemologist, Sleeping Beauty is. Sleeping Beauty is the only turquoise in the world, true Sleeping Beauty, that is actually stabilized with electricity. We do not use polymers in our Sleeping Beauty. Now, if you've been a fan of mine, you've watched me elsewhere, I've always said that. Well, I actually took these stones to GIA, the Gemological Institute of America, and I had to do this for HSN, and right on the report it says no polymers. Polymer is plastic, so these are not impregnated with any plastic whatsoever. They are true Sleeping Beauty, and they have not been impregnated with plastics. And of course, I have the gemological proof from GIA. So this is once again top drawer. So whether it's a Sleeping Beauty, whether it's the Grizzly Emerald, or whether it's the Tanzanite, know that how I've survived in this business for these decades is that I supply top material, but in a way that's beautiful and that where everyone can come to the party. Look at that emerald. Look at that Sleeping Beauty. You know, right now, the best turquoise ever mined in the past 100 years is Sleeping Beauty. Right now, one of the most famous emeralds in the world mined is Grizzly Emerald. And that's what you have in this show. I mean, look at that.
Doesn't get any better than this, Michael.
Consistency, just amazing.
Michael, will you talk quickly about the sterling silver palladium alloy? I know a lot of our viewers are new to your collection. And tell us why, because there is no other jewelry collection that I'm aware of that uses sterling silver with palladium as the alloy. What's so special about that?
Oh, it's very special. And I'm just connected to my AirPods now. What it is here is that you can see the silver palladium. Palladium is melted inside the silver. And by doing that, basically, you eliminate tarnishing. It's proudly made in the United States by United Refining out of Buffalo, New York. So normal sterling silver is 7.5% copper. Ours is not. And we're using real 18-karat gold in the embracing. So it's just fantastic.
And it makes it very wearable.
Imagine a metal that's going to wear much more like 10-karat gold.
Yeah, because it has the beautiful durability. It has, of course, the strength. It has the beautiful quality. It has the reflection that you'll find in a sterling silver. It has that beautiful luster that you'll find in something from the platinum family, which is the palladium. And then you get the beautiful gold tone accents, which make it so rich. It is replete with detail. I love the vintage designs. I mean, you can find a basic four-pronged setting just about anywhere. But if you really want jewelry that captures the emotion of some of the most beautiful and one of the most decadent eras in the world of history, you know, dive into Michael Valetutti's gems. That's why they're so beloved. That's why they're so special. Now it's time to give everyone a few updates, Michael. So I know hundreds of you have already placed your order, so congratulations. Jenny says, hi, Michael. I ordered the Grizzly Emerald and the Today's Special in Tanzanite. She has lots of your pieces and a complete ensemble of the Grizzly Emerald. It's absolutely gorgeous. Patsy says, welcome. Lillian is here. Carol is here. Marco is here. He says, my wife adores this collection. Nancy is here. And I know so many of you have been anticipating Michael's arrival here at HSN. If you're new, let me tell you a little bit about this amazing man. Not only is he a graduate gemologist, he's an award-winning designer, but Michael, your passion and dedication to the gem world, I mean, we can hear it in your voice, your amazing enthusiasm, but also you've been very dedicated to the integrity of not only the stones, telling us about the sourcing, about the precious metals. Michael will always disclose any treatments. He'll tell you the story of going to the mine. So you always know what you get with Michael Valitutti.
And I think what makes me different is that I actually work here. This is the factory where we're broadcasting from. The business has been here since 1946. I actually pick the stones myself. You can actually call me on the toll-free number. You'll get the card. And I'm here every day. So I actually work here and pick the stones. And if ever you're in Toronto, by the way, we do free public tours. You can actually visit me. Come in the summer. It's very cold right now, so you don't want to come now. But come in July or June. It's great then. But I think that's the difference, is that I'm the real thing. I actually do go to the mines, pick the stones, and put together these designs. So it's great.
So we're going to give everyone about 2 minutes before we move on. We'll get to the earrings. We'll get to that beautiful cuff. We'll get to the necklace. We'll get to this really gorgeous solitaire ring, which, by the way, you can stack and layer and really enhance the look of your today's special. It's designed to match beautifully, so stick around for those in just a moment. But give us a quick recap. Grizzly Emerald, brand new to HSN.
Yes.
You are a site holder. What does that mean, Michael?
It basically means it's like buying diamonds from like De Beers. A site holder is someone that has the privilege of going to the auction, the mine auction. You need at least $1 million, and you have to be invited. We were invited there in Lusaka. And you have to put a bond of $1 million, and you have the right to bid on these boxes. And I actually posted it on my Facebook and also on my other Facebook, Gems by Michael Valitutti, the actual video of the auction. And we get to go there, we get to bid on these parcels, so we buy the rough directly. We have cut out every single middleman. Listen, this is why I'm able to give you this item. I mean, this has been one of the most difficult things to bring you today's special at this quality, at this price. If we weren't a site holder, we couldn't do this. We're still barely able to do this. These are premium emeralds.
See, that's why we love you, Michael. And that's why this is such a wonderful and exciting opportunity for anyone who's new to HSN. Welcome to the family. This is a great place to shop gemstones, a wonderful way to find out more about the stones. You can go online to hsn.com. But here's what I want you to do. I want you to reserve your today's special tonight. I can tell you that his next full presentation isn't till about, I believe, 2 p.m. tomorrow with Suzanne. He'll be in the big finale with Adam in the evening. But if you want your first choice of your stone and of your size, I would order true to size on this one. You've got to place your order tonight, and I think you'll sleep easy knowing that we have one reserved in your name. We can get this out to you with just in a few days. You'll be wearing this for Valentine's Day. You'll be celebrating Galentine's Day. You'll be looking forward to Mother's Day. You'll be celebrating Easter Sunday or fun, fabulous spring celebrations, and you're going to really be so thrilled that you dove in when you got the best value. This is a one-day only price. It's going to expire at midnight, so now is the time to place your order. You are getting 3 stones, which we rarely offer as a today's special. We've never offered Grizzly Emerald here at HSN. That is a premiere, so I love that you're seeing it here for the very first time. Tanzanite, never seen that color, never seen that beautiful design, never seen that quality. That is what you want in a Tanzanite stone. Isn't that pretty? It doesn't get any bigger or better than that. And of course, the Sleeping Beauty, so rich, that eternal blue, that flawless blue, that robin's egg blue. Certainly one of the American stones that you've come to know and love. Get yours tonight, and we'll get that out to you right away. I think you're going to be absolutely thrilled. I mean, collecting gemstones is fun, and it doesn't get any better than that. Today's special from Michael Valitutti. They're just breathtaking. Perfectly proportioned, well balanced. They fit on your finger like a dream. They don't spin, they don't flip. And gosh, I'll be shopping along with you. So I'm just glad that so many of you are placing your orders. Thank you so much. And let's continue the party. We've got some matching pieces. And if you do want to protect your purchase, you can do that right now with HSN Protection Plus. You can shop smart and you can protect it now. Gail says these rings are stunning. Kristen says this is so exciting. She's a recent gemologist graduate, and she's loving how Michael Valitutti is on HSN. Yeah, it's no joke when you have a graduate gemologist. I just have the very first level of GIA training. I'm an accredited jewelry professional. When you get a graduate gemologist in here, it's really fun because Michael's gonna tell you everything you need to know about these stones. Let's talk about some of the matching pieces. And I think I'll begin with this solitaire ring, which I think looks beautiful next to your today's special. I mean, the ring stands on its own, Michael. There's no doubt about that. But if you want to add a matching ring with a solitaire for this beautiful stacked look, it looks incredibly designer, incredibly high-end. You'll feel like a queen. You have the look of royalty. Add this to your order because this ring has a beautiful, fancy cut that Michael Valitutti actually designed himself. Oh yeah, he sources the stones, he selects the stones, and then he cuts them himself. That's a beautiful cento cut. It's an exclusive 100-facet solitaire on a nearly I think it's a nearly 3-carat design in that white topaz. And then you have a choice. Do you want the emerald as your accent stone? Do you want the Sleeping Beauty? Or do you want the Tanzanite? So let's talk about this ring for a moment, Michael.
Well, I wanted to design something that would nestle up and sit, against the band. For those who really wanted to kind of up their look. And the center stone, by the way, these will match perfectly. So the way they're designed, so they're going to nestle in as if they were made for each other. But the center stone is something special. It's something that I invented called the cento cut. When I studied diamond cutting at GIA, I realized that colored stones were cut a little bit differently. Colored stones and ovals only have 40 facets, and you get what's called extinction, where the light goes in, it keeps leaking out. You don't get that much brilliance. What I did, I invented a 100-facet cut, and I put the extra facets on the pavilion right at the base of the stone at the tips, and more facets on top. What happens is, ladies, is now the light goes in, and it can't leak out anymore because a facet is like a little mirror. And that little mirror is forcing the light back up to your eye. So now you have brilliance no matter who you are, where you wear it. Indoor light, outdoor light, and brilliance is always better.
Look at that. And it's designed to nestle in perfectly next to your today's special. You can see that they have the same beautiful slight curve, the graceful lines of the ring, so it nestles beautifully right in between your other fingers. That solitaire really stands out. Okay, everyone's asking to see the emerald combination, so let me slip that one on for you. I think I'm gonna have to grab this one. Now, do you have a preference of how to wear these, Michael? Would you put the solitaire on first and then the 3-band ring, or what do you recommend?
Honestly, I think the way you're wearing it, if you are a gal that really just wants to, loves to look at the hands and all that, I'd wear it the way you're wearing it. But some gals might wear it the other way, but I like the way you're doing it because you really want to show off those stones, like the 3-row stones.
Sure.
I think you really want to show that off.
You can either do the solitaire and put that one on second, or you can do the solitaire and put that one on first. Even the solitaire itself, it's set up nice and high. So the beautiful 3-band ring, the 3-row today's special, fits in beautifully. It just kind of nestles right underneath it. So, okay, everyone is loving this ring, and I don't think we have as many of these as we do our today's special. And if you are even thinking about the emerald, either in the today's special or in this matching solitaire ring, I'm going to encourage you to make sure that you reserve one tonight. You can do that over the phone. You can do that online. But I think you're just going to be absolutely thrilled. That center stone, Michael, I mean, talk about a knockout. When you want a ring that you can see from across the room, I mean, I will never own a 3-carat solitaire diamond. For a lot of us, that's just not within our wherewithal. And it certainly wouldn't be this color. It certainly wouldn't be that beautiful clarity that you can really get in a quartz and get it at a really affordable price.
Absolutely. But do you see what I'm talking about? You're showing it on your screen. Notice the pinpoints of white light. We call that brilliance. That's the effect of a stone giving you that white sensation back up to your eye. Notice how there's no extinction. Notice no matter how you turn it, you don't see your finger through it. And this has to do with the extra cut. So, it costs more to do that, ladies and gentlemen. We have to cut more material away. We have to polish the 100 facets. But like my mother used to say, you want to make a souffle, you can't use the microwave. You know what I mean? Good things take time. And that's why I do it. Look at that.
Okay, very, very popular. If you do want the solitaire ring, look at how affordable it is. And by the way, it's the same price for all 3 stones, whether you choose the emerald, whether you choose the Sleeping Beauty, or whether you go for the Tanzanite. I just think it's a total knockout. I mean, that's just a crazy value. I'm so thrilled for all of you. I forgot, I'm getting carried away, Michael. I'm so excited you're here at HSN. It's been a long time coming. We do have earrings and a necklace and a bangle. So let me introduce you to the earrings quickly. The earrings are also available in those 3 colors. We've got the Grizzly Emerald, we have the Sleeping Beauty, and we have the Tanzanite. Again, with the Sleeping Beauty, you'll see the stones are larger, so you get a little bit of a bigger look in the earring. So we only have, how many of these earrings to go around now? We actually have fewer than 500 in all 3 color choices of our earrings tonight. So earrings, very affordable. Here's the matching necklace. Again, these are all done in the solid sterling silver palladium alloy. So all precious metals, all incredibly gorgeous, saturated, genuine gemstones. The necklace is really beautiful, and you can see this on Victoria. She threw this on, and you can see there's almost like 5 different stations that feature the stones. You have the scroll work, you have the gold tone accents, all done on a beautiful cable link chain. And that's, I think, the perfect size. It's very wearable, it's very delicate, it's not too overwhelming. I'm gonna throw on one here as well. Let's see, do I have one? Oh, I'm gonna put on the Tanzanite since she's wearing the Sleeping Beauty. And it is adjustable. You can either wear this at the 18-inch length, or you can wear this at the 20-inch length. So it's nice to know you've got options in this beautiful necklace. You can add that to your order. And then let's talk about the cuff, because everyone is shopping this cuff early as well, Michael. And I know this has been very in vogue, this very beautiful, chic, linear design in gemstone jewelry.
Yes, the first time I saw the cuff, I was actually at the Hong Kong show in 2019. And when I visited all the booths of the top designers, everyone was showing these cuffs. And I said, I can do that, but with my stones at a much lower price, and I was able to do it. What makes our cuff great is that, first of all, we use a titanium rod. It's all hand done, and all the little sections are separately cast. We do this on purpose so we can polish them and make them ultra smooth. And a bench jeweler will sit there and actually assemble it by hand. Then we set it with these unbelievable gemstones. We offer it in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. And this is the latest trend in Europe. It's affordable. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at those emeralds.
Right. By the way,
you notice it?
Oh, go ahead, Michael.
The matching of the emerald between the earring, the pendant, the ring, everything's perfect. That was done on purpose. I chose, look at that match.
And that vibrant, look at the color of these emeralds. I'm going crazy, Michael, because I'm a May baby, and I own very few emeralds. I mean, they're always, you know, way out of my price range. Look at the flexibility here. There are 3 sizes for you in the cuff. There's a small, which is up to a 6.5-inch wrist. 7 is the medium, and large is the 7.5. And they're really easy to slip on and off. You don't have to be fussy with these. You don't have to baby them. Again, Tanzanite Sleeping Beauty, or that amazing brand new Grizzly Emerald, which is just to die for. So whether you get the earrings or the ring, or you grab the necklace, or you grab the bangle, please add it to your order of our today's special. They're very, very popular. It's all going fast, but thanks to the beautiful new collection of gems by Michael Valitutti. The show continues right around the corner. Kunzite, padparacha sapphire, color change garnet. Oh my gosh, where do I begin? It just goes on and on. We'll be all right back right after this. Don't go away.
Looking for the perfect way to treat yourself? Join us for What a Girl Wants. Find the pretty new things that you've been craving. And don't miss a special edition of What a Girl Wants with Sarah for more ways to indulge. Starts Thursday at midnight.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
I love the Tucson Gem event because you just never know what you're going to find.
It's the greatest treasure hunt on earth.
Every time I find a gem here, it's the most spectacular moment.
There's so many people here from all over the world. I love the Tucson Gem Show.
I am just so honored to be able to share some of Mother Nature with so many people.
It all starts right here. The vibe here, it's almost electric.
This is better than a tray of chocolate.
Hey, you never know what you're going to see at the Tucson Gem Show.
Hey everyone, I'm Sarah. Welcome back. It's the premiere of Gems by Michael Valitutti here on HSN. I know I'm not the only one kind of hyperventilating. I have to admit, I've been anticipating this for almost a year. I actually ran into Michael Valitutti exactly a year ago at the Tucson Gem event, and I said, how can we get you to HSN? So the rest is history, and I'm so glad so many of you are excited. Irene says she's got several rings from Michael Valitutti. Barbara says, hi, I'm so excited to see you on HSN. And Janice says, Michael's been my personal jeweler for many years. He's the best designer ever. And Charlie says she got the Sleeping Beauty ring. Leanne says, haha, I'm so glad I found you again. And so I know so many of you are glad to be reunited with Michael. Michael Valitutti is here, our amazing award-winning designer, our graduate gemologist. Are you crazy for kunzite? Because Michael, I have to say, when I saw this ring before the show, I said, we've got to make sure everybody sees this ring because I wouldn't be surprised if it sells out in a heartbeat. Pun intended, because this is a fancy cut kunzite. But Michael, because it's so very limited, I'm just going to let you take it away and tell us all about it.
This is special kunzite from the world-class Urucu mine, which was a special deposit in Brazil, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the actual crystal that we cut them from. The quality of this kunzite, by the way, its natural color is unbelievable. What makes this special is that it's the size of the stone. If you've watched me elsewhere, I've always told you, the moment kunzite hits 7 carats, that is the point where it is sold now individually. It's just like when you buy a diamond. Once you hit a carat, they're priced individually. There's no parcels of 1 carat diamonds. This is over 7 carat, and it's cut into a heart shape, which is very difficult to do with kunzite. The quality of the stone is superb. You know, folks, I'll just tell you the truth. This is my first show, and I really want it to work. So you can tell from the kunzite to the padparacha we're about to show you to those emeralds, you can see the quality of material that I've used. I want this to work. I want you to love me. So I'm telling you, I've put everything into this. So the color, expect the best, because it's exactly what you're going to get.
Isn't that divine? I'm going to give everyone a final call already. We only have a dozen. We have 1 dozen of you in sizes 5 through 9 that can get in on the kunzite heart-shaped ring. By the way, that's a whopping 7.5 carats in the center stone. You have a beautiful rose tone detail with solid sterling silver, palladium accent, and the gorgeous European shank. It's fully finished inside and out. I love everything about it. I wish we had more time. I wish we had more kunzite, but as you can see, it's a very limited sort of capsule collection, and tonight's the night to jump in and get in on all your favorites. Okay, so I think we're gonna go to phosphiterite next, and probably not like any other phosphiterite you've ever seen. In fact, this is the most delectable, juicy, vibrant, rich, deep purple I think I've ever seen in this magnificent stone. Certainly one of the most incredible stones I've seen. And I know, Michael, you discovered this in Tucson. I'll tell everyone the story in just a moment, but first let me introduce you to the collection. We have a ring. There he is with the phosphorite. There's that handsome fellow. We've got a beautiful ring. We have earrings. We have a pendant, and we also have the beautiful necklace. So let's talk about this ring. I mean, you can see the color. I mean, this is a wild and passionate color of purple. How would you describe it, Michael?
Basically, this is from a new deposit. Now, they call it Mille Alta. It's 4,000 feet up in the air in the Andes Mountains. So the color, as a gemologist, is the best I've seen in 40 years. It's completely natural, and it's untreated. Now, why does it happen? Folks, this mine is 4,000-foot elevation. So look at that color on your screen. So what happens is that when the Andes Mountains were forming, this deposit was made and it was pushed up into the air. Because it's 4,000 feet up in the air, there's 2 things that will not happen to it. It is not subject to erosion, like it normally would be at lower elevations, and it is not subject to what we call metamorphism. What does all that mean? It means that what you're seeing here, this has been geologically preserved. So basically, you're getting this in its pristine shape and pristine color, the way that it was made millions of years ago. The reason that you're getting that color, Sarah, is that it's not been impregnated with calcite or other minerals that often will impregnate these stones, because over time, you know, they move around and other minerals come into contact with it. Not at all.
So
it
gorgeous.
was made, pushed up in the air, and it's preserved.
Okay, final call on the earrings. We have fewer than 4 dozen of you. And by the way, that's green apatite from Madagascar. It's like electrifying. Look at those briolets. Aren't those amazing? Look at the detail. I could talk about just the earrings for the next hour, but I want you to get a sneak peek at the matching necklace, which has this beautiful filigree overlay cage design, also featuring a teardrop, Madagascar green apatite in the center. You have the beautiful gold tone with the solid sterling silver palladium alloy. You get the 18-inch chain. And then, of course, if you want the ring, we do have sizes 5 through size 12. Remember, everyone's also getting a 1-year warranty from Michael Valitutti. Everyone has a 1-800 number they can call anytime. You get direct access to either Jennifer, who's been with the company for more than 20 years. You can even talk to Michael. So this is a company and this is a designer who stands behind each and every one of his pieces. So final call on that phosphiterite. It might be the only chance you see it during our Tucson event. Take advantage. We have the Flex Pay to help you out with your purchase. Those are interest-free monthly payments. And I just think you have something very, very, very special that also features that fun little rose gold detail. Okay, a quick update for you on kunzite. I'm not the only one who's crazy for kunzite. It is completely sold out. So thank you, everybody. I know you're going to love that. Also, in our today's special, going quickly, Grizzly Emerald, Tanzanite, Sleeping Beauty. Check those out online at hsn.com. Okay, I always forget. It's all me. I'm a one-woman show tonight. Thank goodness I've got you, Michael. We're going to dive right into, I mentioned padparacha sapphire, so I am thrilled to tell you that the moment has arrived for one of the most exotic, one of the most exciting, and one of the most beautiful pink, almost like a gorgeous orangey pink sapphire variety of stone that has ever happened here at HSN. This is so beautiful. You're gonna receive either choice of the ring, or you can pick up on the necklace. They're all set in all precious metal. I wanna get that ring on my finger so you can see how beautiful this is. It's a cluster design, and Michael, words can't even begin to describe what the opportunity is for everyone tonight in padparacha sapphire. This is the real deal. This is the genuine article.
This is the real deal. Ladies and gentlemen, in all my career on television, this show is the first show of my career that I'm presenting padparacha sapphire. The reason is it's unbelievably expensive. You can Google this. Padparacha sapphire, this is a live shot here. Padparacha sapphires have sold upwards of $20,000 a carat. The only reason that I have this, and I want to tell everyone, by the way, that once this ring is sold out and the pendant, I have no more stones to make that. I'm almost out of it. Padparacha sapphire is the only sapphire in the world that has its own separate gem designation. You can see there the purple pink. That's exactly what padparacha is. It sells for upwards of $20,000 a carat. Even ordinary, regular padparacha sells between $500 and $750 a carat. You can Google this. How was I able to get it? This is the story. I went to the Tucson show last year. The gentleman showed it to me. It's too expensive for me. I walked away. COVID happened. Business stopped. He knows we pay. We have cash. We wire the money. 2 months later, I got a phone call in April. We've been negotiating back and forth, and I'm going to tell you, this is a moment of history. I would want this for my 25-year anniversary. If you were my mother, my wife, you need to buy this. And once these are gone, they're gone. It is a moment of history. You have no idea what this is worth. I'm just telling you straight up. The quality, the rareness of padparacha sapphire, to even have it on air is incredible. You own a piece of history. This is padparacha. It is, when I studied at GIA, they said it is the definition of an exotic gemstone. And after 40 years, I finally have it.
Oh my gosh. So you've never presented, in all the years that you've been on television, you've been on television for more than 20 years, you've been a part of this industry for nearly 40, you've never presented padparacha, because I know you, Michael, you never got the quality you wanted at a price that everyone could afford. I've never seen this color. I've never seen this clarity. And to know that you could get the ring today on FlexPay for $46 and change, I'm sorry, $53 and change for the ring. The pendant can be yours for $46. I know they're gonna go very, very quickly. I know this is a very special moment, one that you rarely have the opportunity to own padparacha. So I'm so thrilled to pass this on to you. We'll give you a full tour, but let me give you some numerical updates, because I know I just heard we don't have a lot of these. So as far as the ring goes, we have fewer than 250 of you that can get in on the ring. This is all that Michael has. This is the entire inventory. This is the entire assortment. Look at that color. That is that pink orange flash. These are genuine sapphires. Yes, the sapphire that you see in the crown jewels that usually comes in the color blue, or maybe you've seen a yellow, or maybe you've seen a green. This is the only sapphire that is so special it actually gets its own name. It gets its own variety from the corundum family. The excellent clarity. It's a very unique color. It's a pinky orange. So from every angle, it has this beautiful, gorgeous pop of color to it. It's really eye-catching. I have to say, this is a really impressive stone. If you want the pendant that does come on the chain, we have 3 dozen of you that can get in on the matching pendant that comes with the 18-inch cable chain, does have the 2-inch extender. You get the elongated design in the matching pendant. Let's talk carat weight here. In the ring, you've got 87 points of sapphire. So that's just shy of a carat. But this is an extremely rare and usually an extremely expensive stone, right, Michael?
Yeah, it's extremely rare, extremely expensive, and even if you're willing to pay the price, quite frankly, there's not a lot of this material mined out there. Just before airtime, I was sitting to the owner of the company, and I said, you know, I think this is going to go very well. What can we do to get more? And he says, well, you saw it. He says, this is it. I mean, usually you have to go to the secondary and third market to get this. I mean, padparacha is... Well, it is the very definition of exotic. So. Oh,
it's so beautiful. I love the elongated design. I love that you have little rose tone accents. It's sort of a soft pink that complements. Look at that color. Look at the color of that ring.
Know.
Have you ever seen anything like it? Have you ever dreamed in your wildest dreams that you would own padparacha? If you are a gem collector, if you are a gem connoisseur, or if you're someone who loves the true exotics, that is an affordable luxury. I'm going to encourage you, if you're not already shopping, you need to shop this right now. We anticipate this entirely selling out. That's the amount of you that we have on the phones right now and the amount of you that are shopping online. You've got to do this right now. 094-715 padparacha. It's sumptuous, it's glamorous, it's first class. It's a stone that we rarely have the opportunity to own at this incredible price. Michael, the pendant just sold out, so thank you for all of your orders. We have now 150 of you that can get in on the ring. Let me check sizing. And one thing I do have to say, Michael, I'm so thrilled. You're bringing in your rings in sizes 5 through size 12. So everyone can find their size tonight.
100%. You can easily find your size. And I'll tell you some background of padparacha. It's named after a water blossom. And what it is, folks, it's like, you can see kind of like that shot that HSN did, which I love. This is my live shot here. My finger is live here. It's 50% pink and 50% orange. It's an amalgamation of both those colors together. And there's no other shade like it in the world. It's so rare, sought after, exotic.
Michael,
if you are a
congratulations. I've got to jump in and tell you that it's sold out.
Oh boy.
Congratulations. And I know you said there's no more to be found. So if you're in the ordering process, make sure you finish your order and check out. Congratulations. The ring is just about gone. So thank you so much. Wonderful opportunity for everyone. Color change garnet is coming up next. You've also never seen anything like it. And I'll give you a quick update on our today's special. This is where it all kicked off at midnight. The first ever Grizzly emerald here on HSN. You've got the the beautiful, lush, and gorgeous violet, indigo, blue Tanzanite, and you've got the dreamy Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You've got it all at a one-day only price and a beautiful 15 stone ring. Over 1,000 of you have placed your order. It is really incredible. The wonderful value that you're getting here tonight on those rings is out of this world. If you're a May baby, I hope you're picking up on that emerald. The green is saturated. It is incredibly clear. It is vibrant. It's a lush and verdant green. The Tanzanite, look at that shade of Tanzanite. That's what you want. You're getting these beautiful, incredible saturated stones. You're getting exotic gems. You're getting the precious, the semi-precious. You're getting a wonderful collection today, making its premiere, making its debut. Thank you for all of your orders. We'll be back with color change garnet and more. Don't go away.
At HSN and QVC, we stand with Black-owned businesses. And in partnership with the NRF Foundation, we are shining a light on Black-owned small businesses with our Small Business Spotlight. Hear their unique stories of inspiration and innovation, and discover exciting products you'll love to shop. To learn more about these Black-owned businesses, visit hsn.com and qvc.com.
What happens every night at midnight? We launch our very best value of the day.
Definitely the Today Special always got me excited because it's always at a great value.
I definitely watch for the Today Special at midnight. Whether or not I need it, just want it.
And this is the one that you've been waiting for.
The Today Special is very tempting to shop.
I'd pop in online just about every day. I know it's a good value.
It's our top selling Today Special ever.
It gives me that extra push. You know, it's a no-brainer.
Talking Tucson. Welcome back. I'm Sarah. Gems by Michael Valitutti making its premiere, its debut tonight. Thank you so much. Incredible response already. We've had several sellouts, so you don't want to miss out on a single ring. Let's talk color change garnet, because I know this is a very special and beautiful and regal color, and one that I don't think I've ever had the chance to present. This is a knuckle-to-knuckle look of genuine color change purple garnet. You've got the beautiful marquee shape. You've got that wonderful elongated knuckle-to-knuckle style. You've got the vintage designs. You've got the beautiful, gorgeous cluster, which is so feminine, which is so fabulous. You've got rose gold accents. You've got a solid sterling silver palladium alloy that gives you incredible strength and durability and enhances and also increases the wonderful tarnish resistance to every single ring. Okay. Where are we going to start with this one, Michael? This is a color change garnet. What does color change mean to all of our new gem collectors out there?
What it means is that when you take this ring into outdoor light, you're going to that's indoor light right now, and then that's what it looks like outdoor. Now this has better color change than Alexandrite, believe it or not. So outdoors is going to give you purple, and indoors it gives you pink. According to GIA, by the way, it was discovered in 2017. They put on the front cover of Gems and Gemology, and they said, and I'm quoting, "This is the most beautiful color change garnet we've ever seen. No treatment whatsoever. It is mined or was mined in Tanzania. I have just about the last remaining quantity of this unbelievable untreated gemstone. If you're looking for a stone, matter of fact, if you go on my Facebook, because I sold this before, this stone, and people will say, Michael, I've enjoyed it. I've never done a ring like this in this size for this price, but they say, I take it outdoors, it's one color. I take it inside, it's another color. It's what we call in gemology a phenomenal gemstone. Now, let me explain to you. Most gemstones that change color, you have to kind of try to see it. This one, you don't need special equipment. I mean, oh my, did you see that video? I didn't have it set up here live.
Okay,
I did it live. I mean, look at this.
Pink indoors, that beautiful, gorgeous, deep, vibrant, great purple outdoors. This ring is going to change color. So everyone's gonna think you have two different rings. Every time you look down at your hand, you're gonna see something new. You're gonna see something so intriguing. And you are getting one of the most lovingly crafted designer pieces of jewelry you will ever find. The price, I'm not even gonna talk about that, Michael, because it's actually kind of ridiculous for a color change garnet that I know I've never had the opportunity to present in my 15 years of gem shopping. You certainly won't find this on television anywhere. It's all done with the beautiful, intricate detailing on the shank. You've got that wonderful scroll work. You've got that, I mean, it really is knuckle to knuckle. I mean, it is over an inch in length, but yet still very wearable. The way it nestles on your finger, it's a fully finished under gallery. I love how jaw-dropping that color is. I mean, Michael, what a special, special piece. I know we don't have a lot of these, so let me check sizing for everyone. I believe we still have 5 through size 12, but we've got 200, and you saw how fast the padparacha sapphire went. So if you want a ring of obvious distinction, this is the one, and I would not hesitate to miss out on this one. I would place your order as soon as possible.
I would, because it's the best. I'm going to tell you why. Because it's the prettiest color change garnet that I've ever seen. Believe it or not, most color change garnets, the secondary color is usually gray. This is purple or pink, both beautiful colors in and of themselves. So if you want a color change stone and you don't want it to be treated, and you want natural, and you want one that GIA itself is called the most beautiful color change garnet that they've ever seen, this is the one. But like all beautiful things, guess what? They're not mining it anymore. They mined it for about 2 years. 2017, 2018, that's it. They're dried up. It's only what's available in the market, and I've cornered it. So I'm the only guy really sitting with the authentic color change Tanzanian material.
Look at that.
If you want the best. And it's unbelievable.
Pink inside, purple outside. It's incredibly gorgeous. It's so vibrant. It's so dazzling. We'll tell you when that sells out. Thank you for all of your orders. Best way to go is to hsn.com. That way you can jump the queue and we can get this out to you in no time. Okay, so that is what we have in our color change garnet. A lot of you still shopping our today's special. We will give you another live presentation of our today's special in about 5 minutes. But you're watching the premiere of Gems by Michael Valitutti here on HSN. He's a graduate gemologist. He's an award-winning designer. And that is our final look at the purple garnet marquee ring. Are we ready for some pearls? This is a mother of pearl collection that is just so darling. If you are looking for a Mother's Day gift, if you're looking for maybe a self-purchase to treat yourself, to indulge a little for Valentine's Day, come on in and take a look at this suite. We have a ring, we have the earrings, we have the necklace, all in genuine mother of pearl, but wait, yes, there's more. Genuine Ethiopian opals, beautiful, vibrant chrome diopside, and this is all hand-carved mother of pearl, Michael.
Yes, and that's one thing, you know, because we worked together before, Sarah, is that in our collection, for those of you that are meeting me for the first time, it's not just about the gemstones that I do, it's all about my artistic side. And our program is famous for doing things that are actually hand-carved. And tomorrow, I'm going to show you something that's carved in actual metal, which has the aquamarine. That's tomorrow. But every single one of this is hand-carved. I love mother of pearl because mother of pearl gives you, by the way, it's made of the same material as a pearl, except when it's flat, it's called mother of pearl. When it's round like a ball, they call it a pearl. It's basically the same thing. I love because of its luminosity, the amount of light that it gives you. We've put in an Ethiopian opal in the center, which, by the way, 3 to 4 years, they're finished mining that stone. It's almost gone. So this is an untreated Ethiopian opal, and those are imperial Russian chrome diopsides on the side that make up the leaves. So you combine that together.
Look at that.
This is springtime. I know. Look how beautiful that is.
Oh my gosh. This would be that ring that you just wear day in and day out because it makes you happy. It makes you smile. Hand-carved mother of pearl. Look at the Ethiopian opal in the center. Now you can actually see in our studios, it's always very difficult to photograph and capture the play of color in an Ethiopian opal, but be assured, take my word for it, when you get this home, that center stone pops. You see reds, you see blues, you see a fire. It almost looks like it's lit from within. The chrome diopside is delightful, it's intense, and then you've got that beautiful scroll work. You have that beautiful rose tone accent. It's all solid sterling silver, palladium alloy. Love the fully finished galleries you put on your piece. They're smooth on the bottom. So it's very comfortable and easy to wear. We've got the ring, and then we've got the earrings, and then we've got the necklace. The necklace comes on an 18-inch chain, plus the 2-inch extender. Oh, that's so fun and fabulous, Michael.
Thank you, thank you. And this is really where we're artistic. So that is also another side of this collection that we love to do. But again, I find these gems really melt together very, very well. I mean, the mother of pearl with the Ethiopian opal is fantastic. And to see the quality of those chrome diopsides, they're AAA. I mean, that's as good as you can get. The green just pops off the screen.
It does, and it makes a wonderful leaf design to match that beautiful floral petal. Okay, this wraps up our first hour, the premiere of Gems by Michael Valitutti. Don't worry, the party continues. We'll give you another look at our today's special. We'll also have Carol Brody joining us with her rarities collection. One more hour, kicking off the final day of the Tucson Gem event. Take a look at our best value of the day.